Levi Colwells' wish. According to Andy Naylor, Levi Colwell wants to leave Chelsea to join Brighton. The player was not involved in the opening match of Chelsea's preseason against Wrexham for just joining the squad last week. He has seen 2 offers rejected for him this transfer window, worth £30 million and £40 million, while Manchester City has shown their interest in the last 6 months and Liverpool monitored the situation themselves, with the remaining 2 years in his current contract, plus the option for the following season if the clause related to the game was achieved. Naylor reported that the people in Brighton believed internally that Colwell wanted to return to the club to play under Roberto De Zerbi again. It is said that this is seen as a position that will also use them in the sales negotiations of Moises Caicedo. Football London said, "Are we really still doing this discussion? Brighton is determined to recruit Colwell, that is clear, and who can blame them? He is a star. There is nothing to read about his absence from the squad against Wrexham." The latest offer for Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku has not been able to move to the Saudi Pro Saudi League this summer, and with public investment funds have not surrendered to recruit the 30-year-old player. It is said that the Belgian man remained in contact with the parties in the Middle East after the talks with President Al Hilal Saad bin Naifal earlier this year. Although he first wanted to try and stay in Europe, Juventus is a new favorite for him, but Juventus must first sell Dusan Vlahovic, while it is said that there is an offer of £38 million per year waiting for Lukaku if he moves to Saudi Arabia. In addition, Chelsea want to do everything they can to end their lives for 2 years since rejoining in 2021. Football London said, the best-case scenario for Lukaku is a quick agreement, but as often happens when working with a striker, simple things are rare. The player himself seems to start summer by chasing the arrival at Inter on time to practice pre-season, which has been missing for a long time. He is one of the highest income and has the biggest value in the book. He is almost undesirable. To eliminate this burden from the mind and end the business that brings disaster without the second view will prove to be very effective, and may be lucky with the chaos experienced by Chelsea. Chelsea looked at the future with an interest in League One's talent. Chelsea will make another statement in the soccer landscape when they pay attention to the sensation of Montpellier's attack, Eli Wahi. With a transfer fee reaching €30 million, the Blues' vision for the rising star includes immediate loans for further development. Wahi, a miracle that shines brightly at the top of France last season, is no stranger to the spotlight. With a score of 19 goals in 33 League One matches, it is not surprising that he attracted the attention of many soccer giants. As reported by The Athletic, Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid are among those who hope to take advantage of their greatness. But Chelsea club, based in London, who seems ready to run forward in a thrilling race for this young striker service, they are considering Strasbourg, the club that had just been added to their portfolio in June, as a soccer house while Wahi. This is a step that is in line with the aspirations of the young weapon itself. He focused on securing regular game time, knowing fully that it is the key to increasing his expertise. Chelsea have confirmed that Omari Hutchinson has completed the loan. Through their official website, the Chelsea Premier League team has confirmed that Omari Hutchinson has completed a loan for 1 season to the Ipswich Town Championship club. Hutchinson returned for the second period in Chelsea in 2022 after ending the relationship of 7 years with Arsenal. During his time at Arsenal, Hutchinson received 10 calls for the first team's match, including 1 in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup and 8 in the Premier League, but was not given minutes from the bench by manager Mikel Arteta. The 19-year-old winger made 2 performances for the Chelsea first team last season and recorded an impressive involvement of 18 goals in 25 matches for the development team in Premier League 2 and Papa John's Trophy. Hutchinson became the 4th summer of Ipswich Town, after Jack Taylor, Ciaran Slicker, and George Hirst, Jamaican international with 2 caps. He joined former Super Eagles Sonoluco star on Ipswich Town. Nottingham Forest chasing Chelsea stars £15 million, but may have to pay double. It only took 24 hours for someone to bring up rumours. In this case, the Daily Mail claimed that Nottingham Forest wanted to buy a left-back, who played on the left wing in 45 minutes last night, against Wrexham. Maatsen has undergone 3 consecutive seasons on loan, to be better every time, and his impressive appearance for the new team of Mauricio Pochettino last night seems to have given him a real opportunity to survive and contribute to the first 11 this season. It will also increase the price. Nottingham Forest cannot see £15 million almost enough. If Nottingham wants to contract him, they will be charged at least doubled, and now it is difficult to see even thinking to move it, especially with that price. World-class stars officially tell Chelsea's dream steps. Defender Chelsea Thiago Silva has admitted that he wants to return to Brazil to play for his former club, Fluminense. Everyone doubts Thiago Silva will be able to compete at the level he has over the past 15 years because of his age, and many believe he cannot handle the Premier League. But that's not the problem, and he has become one of the best central defenders in the Premier League and the true leader of the Blues since he arrived at the club. But there is a lot of speculation in the media that Thiago Silva can be one of the big names that leave the club to help balance the big salary book. But he dismissed the rumors a few weeks ago when he revealed that he did not have the desire to leave the club at this stage of life, although he has now revealed the move of his dreams. Silva has admitted that he wanted to return to Brazil to play for his former club, Fluminense, but admitted that his children were stumbling blocks in that step. Speaking to the Brazilian outlet O Globo, he said, "Everyone knows how much I want to return to Fluminense, but today it is difficult to talk to my family about it, because my children don't want to live in Brazil. This is a very complicated situation, but we still have 1 year to reflect and understand what we will do next year." The report clarifies Chelsea's attitude about the recruitment of Manchester United stars who are struggling. Chelsea are not interested in contracting Manchester United defender Harry Maguire. According to The Guardian, Chelsea are not interested in bringing in Manchester United defender that Harry Maguire dislikes during this summer window. This is contrary to reports on Sky Sports, which reveals that the Blues can take part in the race to recruit the British international players along with West Ham United. Maguire recently shared through social media posts that he was no longer captain Manchester United. That is as expected, because he is the best periphery under Erik ten Hag. Returning to Guardian's initial report, Chelsea considered Mark Guéhi's move from Crystal Palace. So, it looks like the club will move for a defender. It is Guéhi and not Maguire. Chelsea are now ready to pay £80 million to sign the main target of Pochettino. Chelsea are now ready to pay £80 million to contract midfielder Brighton Hove Albion Moises Caicedo this summer. The West London giant has been determined to land the Ecuador star since January, but they have not convinced Seagulls. The Blues recently failed with a £70 million offer for the 21-year-old player, and they were ready to submit a better offer in the range of £80 million. However, this may not be enough to secure the agreement. Brighton is quite clear that they want £100 million at least for the main target of Mauricio Pochettino. Brighton has made Declan Rice move to Arsenal as a reference, and believes that Caicedo is as talented to the English star. Arsenal and Liverpool also watched the young player, but because of the things that happened, it was unlikely that they would approach his services. Preseason Chelsea vs Brighton starting lineup prediction. Formation 4-2-3-1. Goalkeepers: Cumming. Right back: Malo Gusto. Left back: Ben Chilwell. Center back: Chalobah. Center back: Levi Colwells. Defensive midfielder: Caicedo. Defensive midfielder: Andre Santos. Attacking midfielder: Chukwuemeka. Right winger: Angelo Gabriel. Left wingers: Mudryk. Striker: Christopher Nkunku. Okay guys, Those are the predictions for the starting lineup for Chelsea versus Brighton for the pre-season. What do you think? Don't forget to write your opinion in the comments column.